How can I know this dude? Nice to meet you, homeboy. No? Hey guys, welcome to Hero Bass, the place where we talk about bass gear, and music-related topics. My name is Norb. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe, hit the bell for no notifications on upcoming videos and all that sort of thing. We are talking about 7 ways to get to know your instrument a little bit better. With all that being said, with all that being done, to the topic. One of the first ways I have found to know your instrument is the way you place your hands. I always heard that EQ comes from your hands. Today we're going to see it more in depth. So if we're playing more of a metal sound, if you will, people would normally tend to play around top of the neck, or at least at the end of it. So if you want more of that aggressive, really mid-rangey sound, normally people would go to the middle of the bass, something like so. And normally if they want something extremely articulate, they will move their hand as close as they can to the bridge where it's still playable. So that's EQing with your hands. Just move your hands around the bass and you'll find the right spot to get that right tone you're looking for. Second, your bass has knobs for a reason. Use them. Most likely, I see a lot of people that play Fender style basses that just have the tone knob, meaning a jazz bass or a P bass, and they will either keep the tone all the way up or keep the tone all the way down. I heard of some friends that keep it right in between the middle. Experiment. Move your hands around, like we said on the first one, but also play with that tone knob. It's gonna help a lot, and also that volume, and also those volume knobs. They do work for something. On active instruments such as this Music Man, we have a 3-band EQ. We have our treble, our mids, and our bass, and of course our volume knob. Put them all flat, move them right, side to side. Figure out sounds that might help you accomplish the sound that you're looking for. This is probably the one I use the most. Number 3, I'll recommend don't even plug your instrument into your recording software or your amp, practice amp, whatever. Just learn, fiddle around with your bass. Learn how your bass sounds without being connected into any source of amplification, if you will. Try to see what tones you can get from the bass just listening to the wood and the strings in it. That's number 3. Number 4 is one of my favorites, and it's just having a frequency analyzer on your recording software, that be Pro Tools, Cubase, whatever you want, whatever you have. And just seeing how your bass reacts in that frequency analyzer. Frequency analyzer is just going to take a shot of your playing or whatever that waveform is, and it's going to give you the frequencies which that your instrument is sounding at. So with that being said, let's go to Pro Tools and check this one out. So right here we have this bass track, and I want to see how my bass is reacting to that specific track. So here's a listen. Okay, so that's done. Now I would normally go and I have my bass track here, and this is what the Blue Cat's frequency analyzer looks like. Extremely useful. It's a free plugin, and from the people at Blue Cat's Audio, great plugin by the way. And this is what you're using your frequency analyzer will sound like. Shows that what your frequency analyzer sounds and looks like, and it's just picking up the frequencies you're playing throughout the way, and that way you can see which frequencies your bass has and which it doesn't have, or any instrument you might possess, which frequency or which frequencies it's going out at. Here's another one, number 5. See how people play your instrument, or at least a model that looks extremely similar to your bass or guitar or whatever the instrument might be. Just see what other YouTubers are doing or what other bass players are doing in the bass playing community, and see how they play with their basses, with their instruments, and try to imitate those tones. That'll help you a lot. Number 6, gear related. Now this time, try different pedals and try different things that can help you reach certain types of sound. For instance, this is my current pedal board. Try different pedals, see how they react to your bass tone, and see how they react to everything you do. You're gonna find new things about your bass that you didn't know probably. And last and not least for today's video, record yourself. These days you can get free recording software like Audacity and GarageBand if you have a Mac, and a bunch of other things. Recording yourself, you're gonna hear the nuances and things you could correct in your playing, so that's gonna help extremely a lot. So anyway guys, that's for today's video. Hope you like it. Please comment below, leave us a like, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys soon again. Peace out.